Another myth that all feminists are middle class and urban phenomena. And feminism does not include working class poor women. Such an impression perhaps arises because the media focus mainly on what happens in our cities, and also because middle class feminists are more articulate. Working class rural women are not only active in the feminist movement, but also they write about their issues and experiences and communicate ideas through different media like wall newspapers, simple newspapers and magazines, street theatre, songs and television. It was the women factory workers in the USA, UK, Russia, who were the first to organize themselves to demand equality and better conditions at the place of work. There are in fact thousands of women and women's groups in the rural areas and urban slums who are raising women's issues. In addition to raising general issues of poverty, environment, etc., they are talking about women's issues. Let me give a few examples. Thousands of members of women's groups organized by thousands of NGOs in Bangladesh, India, Nepal, Pakistan, Sri Lanka have been lobbying against wife battery, sexual harassment, and equal wages. Women in the Chipko movement in India and in the Green movement in Kenya raised issues related to the environment and energy from a women's point of view. Thousands of women have been struggling against alcoholism in various states of India. These women have dared to challenge the nexus between the liquor mafia, politicians, and the police. Even at the individual level, rural working class women take the first step towards feminism when they decide to attend literacy classes or join women's groups against the wishes of their men, or when they dare to stop the raised fists of their husbands from raining down on them, or raise public alarm against sexual harassment by landlords, petty officials, or policemen. The seeds of feminism are in every woman we believe. To become a feminist, you don't have to know the words or the jargon, nor do you need to be equipped with theory. All that you need is a recognition of injustice and the courage to put an end to that injustice. As stated earlier, some middle-class women are more articulate and more visible, but this can hardly be held against them or against feminism. On the contrary, the fact that these middle-class women use their education and their economic independence to fight for other women as well as for themselves should be held in their favor. Gandhi, Jinnah, Nehru, Marx, Mao, Ambedkar, Phule, most of them were from the middle class, and so are many leaders of many people's struggles today. The middle class has always played an active role in many movements for change, and feminism and feminists are no exception.